My name is Omari. I was in the program for about a year at Charles Bass. Some of the classes I took were world religion, math, speech, and then upon release, I went back and finished at Tennessee State University. Being a part of the initiative definitely impacted how I perceived myself. I think especially while I was incarcerated, because so much of your self is taken away. So much of your self identity is taken away because you don't have any of your own clothes, you don't have any of your own family, you don't have your own name really. You're even kind of known as by whatever your ID number is. So definitely, I think self identity while you're gone, having a level of education and a level of humanity with people that come in to teach you gives some self-esteem and self-respect to a place that can be hard to come by. Joining the college program did alter, I guess, the value of education to me. Even though I had formal education before prison, I think the value of it was very different after taking it while incarcerated, because I valued it. When I went to school before, even when it was on a college level, I kind of took it for granted. It was something that you do. You go to school just like you do everything else, and it's almost something that is owed to you. And when it was there, it's kind of like, this was a treat. This was something that I really, really was excited to do, and it never even became about what the grade was or any of that stuff, because it was something that I was getting to do when pretty much every privilege of being a human outside of eating and eating, sleeping, and going to the gym was kind of taken away. As much emphasis as the world puts on education, how could there be this one segment of the world that it doesn't matter to or doesn't affect? It's like there's kind of it just wouldn't make any sense to not have education be a focal point in prison, especially if this is the group of people that you want to get out and be your neighbors and be in the same grocery stores as you, etc. So recidivism, I think, is greatly affected and decreased by having education, and it also puts you in a network of people that are going to be working. It takes you out of the network of people that are selling drugs, or the people that are robbing, or the people that you have classmates, and so you're a lot less likely to get into criminal trouble when you're not around criminal activity. And that's what school kind of does. It puts you in kind of in the game. It puts you around other people that are doing positive things. So yeah, that's huge. Yeah, huge for me. It's been huge for, I think, everyone that I was in class with. I don't think that anyone has gone back out of 25, and the actual recidivism rate is over 75. As far as over 75% of all people that are incarcerated go back. And in 3 years, I knew 20 something, and not a single one that was in the class has gone back. So it's kind of speaks for itself.